Hello, my name's Luke Brewer. I'm going to show you some coding things today. What we're going to first start off is your different variables you can have. We have a byte short, int, long. Those are different things that can carry numbers. Now, the way they're done is 8 bytes can have 8 placeholders, which holds zeros and ones, binary. So, with a short, it gets longer. So, byte had 8, short has 16, and because of the way technology goes, we normally double. So, the long is 64, the longest integer. Luckily, or integer you can use really in this programming landscape. After that, we have floats. Those include decimals. Do not use them for a currency. They can be easily corrupted, so do not do that. But after that, we have Boolean, which can either be true or false. Not both, not quantum mechanics here, people. Then you have a char, which is normally any string you can have. A, B, C, all the letters of the alphabet, along with characters such as pound or at. Now, with math, they have some pre-made math things. You can use the normal symbols and everything like that. But you can have pre-made functions done for you, like sine and cosine and different things like that. Normally use a double in order to carry those variables. If not, and they carry multiple variables, they're normally separated. So you have your math portion, normally abbreviated here, like square root. And then it goes A, comma, B, etc. So that's what happens when you have multiple variables. Now, for the pseudocode for our game of rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, we figured out, basically, if you gave everyone a number, and you had as long as the number was smaller than the other one, it would kill it. So 1 would be 2, 2 would be 3, and there would have to be contingencies because there's special combos in rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. But it goes down to A less than B. So B being the random number generated from our evil computer, A being us. So in our game, that's what we have to do. We have to come up with the gobbledygook, the main, in order to get this all worked out. Now, in order to do that, let me just pop down here, dunk, and show you the code, which is here. So, in the code, we first declare the package, which is RPLS, rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, make it a main, public class, and what we first do is we have to get the name of our character or player, whatever you want to call it. We call them player. Now for player, it's actually relatively true, as long as it's a string, and as long as you enter it and it's true, we are able to continue to the next part, unless you give us gobbledygook, which is why we do this. If it matches any of that, then we know it's not a real name, and we respond in kind with this. Gah, no numbers or special characters, please. So, but we have included a nice little Easter egg. If you enter the specific word Sheldon from the TV show, where we got rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, we do welcome Dr. Cooper, Raj, Howard, and we have one from basically everyone in the cast, which is a rather nice thing to do, a nice little homage. But after main menu, and you declare yourself a player and it's not illegal, we get the main menu. Now, main menu view is just the aesthetics, really, of the menu. You have the N, blah, 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 blah. Down here, you figure out what it's referring to and what it's grabbing. And if you quit, it just says goodbye. So, after we presume you'll get a new game, Clue Calais, we get to main menu control. Fantastic, I know. Here is main menu control, new game. First, you start off by making an array, which will hold your different variables of wins, losses. This is all done from the human perspective, making sure no robots and blah, blah, blah. We also have these different scores that display and help make sure we're on top of everything and make sure we get everything done right. Now, this loop is a for each loop, which you can see here. It's a for, char, var. We turn that all into a var, and we use that here for the wins and W's. It's increments as long as it is there. We can also see different versions right here of where we used a for loop, a while loop, and I don't think we used a do while loop on this. But you can see wins, losses on all the contingencies there. And then nice little display, blah. So we'll head back up to the top. Now I'm going to show you the evil robot that you're competing against. The evil robot basically is a random number generator. It starts at 1, goes to 5 for rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock, and nice little private code to get this all done. Now, after here, we have to figure out the results of who wins. So here's the game. That's what you can results be. And here you go. If player 1 chooses 1 and computer check chose 2, rock, paper, blah, paper covers rock. Yay. So it's nice, just a lot of if-else's to make sure that all happens. There's also a nice little for loop to make sure if you or if you tied and different things like that. If you scroll down even further, we should also return LW, which is wins and losses from the character's perspective, which is actually rather nice. And we can see this all culminate to a fantastic game as we play here. So, enter your name, Luke. We want to play a new game. And I'm not going to be very creative with this, so we'll do 1, enter. Your attack is rock, your enemy is chosen lizard. York crushes lizard. You win the match. Thank you, computer, for being crappy. Evidently, the computer was not built for my battery of wits. So, I do it again. Now that's rock crushes lizard twice, and I want to show you the full capabilities of this game. So we're going to do N, new game. We're going to do 1, so rock crushes lizard, and rock crushes scissors. It's a different game. I'm going to do different numbers just to show you that it is different. See, I lost twice, kicks me out, and it's a nice little summary of the game. Thank you for your time, thank you for seeing, and this is how we did our game.